Hello, everyone, and welcome to my adventure. And actually, it's your adventure to true enlightenment. I'm coming from you live from leaving actually yesterday, Dallas, Texas, where I live, going all the way to the West Coast. Yes, streaming out here in the desert. Stood yesterday, we stood at Las Vegas. Actually, Las Cruces. Sorry, the light's getting in my eyes. New Mexico. And since we're live, yes, there's no editing. This is just me being real. I wanted to tell you about the missions that I had to go and inspire me to go across to the west. And then this is the first run, and then we're going to go all over in different seasons. But for now, we're headed to California, stopping in Phoenix to say hi to family and do my own spiritual retreats. And then I'll be teaching virtually daily as you see my adventures live, and I'll be posting. Um, what inspired me is that I don't need to go all over to reach people. I wanted to come out of my comfort zone, and people need to get out of their comfort zone to succeed. And sometimes we have to take action and lead others, and by example, then we move forward. So if I do this, other people are going to say, well, she can do it, I can do it. How hard can it be? For 20 years, I've been teaching all over the world. Now it's time just to get out and be me, enjoy life, teach you virtually, as you're going to be a voyeur inside of my life as I teach, and help guide others. Excuse me. If you see us breaking in and out, it's because we're actually in the car traveling to our destination, coming out of Las Cruces, New Mexico, and we're just going to be going and teaching. If you want to know more about me, I am a spiritual teacher and intuitive mentor for 20 years now. As you know, I wrote a book which is Powerful Miracle Manifestation. And I will be teaching a page a day on this 7-day journey. So, a sneak peek into my book. It's a 30-day book. So 7 days, and I'll be giving you like more knowledge, not just of the page, because I put everything that I learned throughout the years I put into this book. And the angels told me, well, you need to like put it into a workbook format, teach others so they could live the life that you led, and higher the vibration because it's all about processing our journeys, our struggles, how to come out of it, how to align our energy with God, and it goes on and on and on. But simple steps, because simple steps is the most important thing, correct? And actually, the simple steps are the most powerful thing. So, beginning with one thing, releasing your past is very important. And easier said than done, but you just do a ritual for yourself, a prayer, write it down, burn it, and let it go. And daily, God will see that you are taking action towards this. And this is very important. So the more you do this, the more things will start to clear up. And so your energy starts to rise, and there we go. And then you start seeing manifestations. Make a list of your desires, one thing at a time. Okay, first focus on what is really important to you, then go on to the next. Once you manifest that or conquer that, then go to the next step of your life. So one desire at a time, or one focus, pinpoint. Create something in your life that will make you feel like you're giving back to society, that you're happy doing what you love to do. I love doing this. I love helping, teaching, making a difference. And even if it's a few, if it's a lot, I'm just here asking God just to use me as a vessel to help other people. Because I came from poverty and I created my own destiny, my own wealth, my own success with faith, love, and care for people. And my experience, of course. But saying that, let's start I'm going to read an expert on my book, and then the caller's going to call in a few minutes. Okay, we're back on. Sorry, I told you we're going to break in and out. This is what happened. Technology. What we're going to do is I'm going to tell you password. As long as you put the effort into it, as long as you, and everything I did, I put it, let's do it, but you have to put it into your life. It's very simple. It's not a logical thing. This is a spiritual thing, but it's the most powerful thing. Simplicity is the most powerful creation. Let's go create. Give you an example. Let me make an example. Let me go cross country. First the west, then the east, then the north, and the south. It's one season at a time, and I am bringing my husband along with me for the ride, which is fun for him and I. So, kill two birds with one stone. I'm everybody's happy. But if I didn't believe in humanity or taking risk and chance, because life's about risk and chance. It's not about sitting there and doing nothing, kind of thing. Stop bitching about it. Sorry to say it like that. And get up and take action. Because you know what? We have this beautiful life that God gave us. And every day it's like a wiped canvas. Let's create. You have to release the past. That is the truth. Release the past. Okay. So I'm going to read the first page of my book. Okay. Because it's easier than my memory, because definitely I go ADHD at times, being spiritual. So what the contents of this first page would be about is become full in your power. Okay. This particular course is not taught, in my shows and things like that, where you can find your Google and anything basically. This is a true powerful course. Only who are ready to move forward and be in their full power, receive all, be who you were meant to be. And we're all divine children of a loving God. And we're all meant to be happy and prosperous. We have free will. God gave us free will, right? Okay. Now, this content is made by the angels, the intuitive connection, God, source. We're all one. Prejudice here. We're all one, as we say, on that level. So this is the beginning of the thing. In order to manifest, you definitely have to be in a positive energy, okay? And as the positive energy goes up, you're to God, you're having faith, trust, and loving yourself. And once you reach those three combinations, mind, body, and soul, you will definitely see the results that I have seen in my 20 years of life, actually, living this life. Now I'm 42, but I started when I was, 20 years ago. So there we go. first day. Okay. Manifestation course day 1. This lesson begins with releasing the past. Yes, you must release all the past experience. Clear out the okay, very well. Okay, we're back. I'm going to restart because we hit a bump in the road, and that's okay. All right, let's go back. Okay, day 1. The lesson begins releasing the past. Yes, you must release all past experience, clear out the old, and allow for the new. Let us begin by taking a few, deep breaths, okay? So what you do is just like, you're not going to remember everything that happened in your childhood because I don't. But God knows your heart, and God knows your desires, and God knows your mind. So what you're going to do is just filter it, vision it quickly. Ask God that anything that has put into your energy field, to your heart, to your soul, is holding you back, to remove it, sending it love and light and peace to the energy point, to the situation. And people have to ask for forgiveness. And you could give forgiveness to the situation, but you don't have to bring it into your present. It kind of slows you down. If you're living in the past, you're not moving forward, basically. Okay? So as you clear your mind, you take a few deep breaths. I want you to clear your mind. As you clear your mind, release all negative issues from childhood and beyond. When I say release, I mean let go of all issues of abandonment that made you feel that you were alone and frightened. Release all the pain. You need to clear these issues before you can come into your power, which will be coming to you soon. As you release and give all negative aspects to the universe, ask for the positive love and light to come through. Feel the energy of loving universe. As we say, the loving universe. Also visualize your new life beginning. So start, how can we say, visualizing what you want to manifest, what you want to be. Envision yourself getting a higher, pay at your job, or more clients in your business, having new friends, having a new, happy marriage, or meeting your true soulmate. Envision something that is gonna give you inspiration to create, because we're co-creators. So let's inspire each other. Release negative people, circumstances in your life, and that's gonna take time, and it might be hard because sometimes it's family, but they tend to come back when the alignment comes in, and that's more teachings in the future about that. So as we release all this, you release it with positive love and light come through you. Feel the energy of love in the universe. Like ask God to come in, give you the strength and the power to do it. And remember, He listens to everything. And God listens to everything. The vortex energy just goes and goes and goes. Okay. And once He, as we say, really truly feels your intention is accurate and true, you're going to see all the barriers, like layers of negative will go away, and then you're going to be raising your vibration, and then you're going to start to see good things start to happen, promotion, love in your life, new friends, new adventures, things like that. And also visualize your new life beginning as we speak. Look for today. not tomorrow. Like, don't live in the past, basically, in English. And don't live for too much in the future. You can visualize, the now, maybe the next 8 months, but don't go years and years, because then it gets you stressed out, and then you're like, how am I going to do it? And that's not living either. So let's go day by day here, basically. And live in the present as your present. You are shaping your future. So if you live in the now, you're co-creating the future, because you're going to stay in that positive vibe, and things are just going to create big for you. You have to have faith on this, because it will create. Okay. And life beginning as we speak. Look for today, not tomorrow. Live in the present as you live in the present. You are shaping your future. As I was telling you, this is shaping your future, because you're letting go of the past. You're living for the now. You're taking action. Action is important. You just don't say that I want this and it's going to come to your door. No, you start blogging, you start creating, you start researching, you start, meeting people, you start marketing yourself. It's just things like that. You start taking action. Okay. And for that, you are being cleansed, and healings begin from the top of your head to to your end of your feet. And you're going to feel the energy, like God's love energy flowing through you. Allow yourself to free from any past wounds. So please, this is live, so there's going to be technical difficulties. And maybe by the time you see this, it's recording. But I did it live, and I'm being real, and this is who I am. And, I'm not scripted, so down-to-earth person that made it is helping you, and you're going to make it too. Just follow these steps. And as you're doing that, allow yourself to be free from any past. And that's day one. So let's work. Day one is releasing your past, basically in English. Write it down, co-create, ask God, say a prayer that you like. I chant, I release. I have a bad day. We all have bad days. Just even because I teach this stuff doesn't mean I have a bad day. So let me tell you, if you are interested in coming to day 2, there will be 7 days of this, and you're going to start to see a difference. Don't be afraid. Read the reviews. Many people have done it, and the ones that actually stick to it and do it are very happy and very pleased. And this is not just about a book. This is about the journey that I took to help humanity and to help others, and to not only the wealthy, to help people that want to be successful, because I always create a lot of businesses for other people, a lot of corporations, give them tools and all that. I want to do it for just us, even the average people, even us. And no one's better than nobody. It's just people have mastered things, and so we got to learn those, connections. And the main connection, seriously, if you put God into your life, even forward or backward, you will succeed in all the areas of your life. So stay tuned, because number 2 is going to come. I'll be talking later, just chit-chatting, showing you my adventures and things that you could do. You can come live and we can talk, and I will be putting links to my radio show. So have a blessed day, and if you have any questions, email me at spiritwithinreach.com or my blog, spiritmomanassignment.com. Have a blessed day.